Hello everyone, I'm Ryan with What Game Next, and tonight what we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing some pack opening and some deck modification. So I have two boxing leagues that I'm a member of. One is a standard boxing league where I started with Dragons of Tarkir and I've added packs to it from there. The other one is a Commander Legends boxing league where we opened a box of Commander Legends and turned that into a Commander deck, and we're playing that. So I get to add packs to both. I didn't do my packs last week for the regular league, so I am going to be adding 6 packs of Theros Beyond Death and 3 packs of Commander Legends to that deck. And for the Commander Legends deck, I'm going to be adding 6 packs of Guilds of Ravnica, because my commander for that is Nekusar. And I think he would benefit from some of the Dimir stuff and things in guilds. So, without too much more, I'm just going to get right into it. If I can hit the right buttons. Okay, so guilds. I have not opened a lot of Guilds of Ravnica, so this will be neat. So the deck that I'm building, that I'm adding these to, is the Nekusar deck, so I'm looking for black, blue, and red cards. So we have a Fearless Halberdier and a Leapfrog. Severed Strands. Actually, that could be really good in the deck. Okay. Direct Current. Iron Shell Beetle. Muse Drake. That's pretty good. Ooh, land. Gateway Plaza. So it's like a Rupture Spire. House Guild Mage, which actually fits into my colors, so that's really good. Goblin Banneret. A Glow Spore Shaman, which doesn't fit. This does, though. Connive and Concoct. Celestia Guildgate, and then just a token. We'll put that over there. Alright, so pack 1 has quite a bit of good stuff going on. Sure Strike, Collar the Culprit. Dazzling Lights. Fire Urchin. Pitchclaw Recluse. Barrier of Bones. Ooh, an artifact. Is it Locket? Can't use it, but it's good. Deadly Visit. Iron Shell Beetle. Rosemane Centaur. I think I need to put the dual cards like in a separate pile like that so that they'll be seen on camera. Truefire Captain, Hasda Marshal, Thoughtbound Phantasm, Deafening Clarion, another Celestia Guildgate. That's a dupe, so I'm just going to put it out of there. Okay. Wall of Mist, Wojak Bodyguard, Take Heart, again, wrong pile. See how many times I can do that. Demir Informant. Generous Stray, another Severed Strand, so that goes out. Electromancer. Notion Rain. I believe that is most likely going in the deck. Gravitic Punch. Watcher in the Mist. A League Guild Mage. Another Thoughtbound Phantasm, so that's gone. Ooh, Thief of Sanity. Oh, that's so good for my deck. Oh man, this was definitely a good choice. It's weird, the other packs were this way, and this one is this way. Weird. Maximize Altitude, Barging Sergeant, 10th District Guard, Generous Stray goes out, Spinal Centipede, Watcher in the Mist we already had, Pause for Reflection, Rosemane Centaur we already had, Garrison Sergeant, Join Shields, it's a Creeping Chill. Well, that's really good. Oh, wow. That's definitely going in the deck. Tristoni Discordant is a mythic, and that's the mythic in the pack. We have a foil Command of the Storm. Boros Guildgate, which we already had. Wow, this has been, I think this is pretty significant, like what I've opened so far. Unexplained Disappearance, Cosmotronic Wave. Crushing Canopy, Barrier of Bones we already saw. Hammer Dropper. Artful Takedown. That's cool. Samala Woodshaper, Hypothesizzle. Prey Upon. Another Gravitic Punch. Lodev Champion. Ledev Champion. Hellkite Whelp is pretty cool. Demir Spybug. That's actually really cool. Experimental Frenzy and a Demir Guildgate. That's what we were looking for. That's so good. Maximize Altitude we already had. Barging Sergeant, 10th District Guard, Dowser of Lights, Candlelight Vigil, Piston Fist Cyclops, Pitiless Gorgon, Fresh-Faced Recruit, another Artful Takedown, Whispering Snitch. Probably won't have enough Surveil to make that matter. Glowspore Shaman, we already saw. Flight of Equinauts. And then Bounty of Might for our last rare. But there's a foil. Goblin Crater Maker. And then a Boros Guildgate, which we already have one of. All right. So I think this turned out to be a really good choice. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the cards. Oh, wait. First, I'm going to lay everything out. So that the camera can get a good picture of everything. Now I'm going to pick up all of the stuff that I can't use. Let's do it that way. We'll put that over here. And then we can't use these two guild gates, so we'll put them there. And then we'll go through these. So we have Dimir Spybug, Artful Takedown, Thief of Sanity, Notion Rain, and House Guild Mage. Put the rest of those in the pile that we can't use right now. And then Connive and Concoct. That's really, really good. Okay, now let's take out the stuff that I could use but probably won't. Muse Drake I could see being used. The rest of these, not so much. So take those out. Creeping Chill is definitely going in. Deadly Visit is possible, just because more kill is better. And Severed Strands. Okay, put those down. All right. I think Experimental Frenzy is good. Hellkite Whelp is a dragon, and we need more dragons. So, oh no, wait. This deck is not the dragon deck, so maybe not. Gravitic Punch is interesting. I mean, Hellkite Whelp is maybe. It's flying, which is always good. House Guild Mage helps us find the things that we need. Notion Rain is card draw. Thief of Sanity is kind of draw. I like Thief of Sanity. Artful Takedown, and I believe Dimir Spybug is just another flyer that could be good. Okay. So now what I'll do is I'm going to take these cards, set them to the side, and pull the deck out. So I've already pre-filtered all the cards by cost. so that I can lay them out. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Omen Speaker is going to leave, so we'll just put that one out for now. The vows are good. Lightning Recrew, I'm not sure about. Wrong Turn was great when I played it. Oh, what am I doing? All of these threes go in the 3 pile. There we go. I like that. Court was good. It's just a cascade spell. Coercive Recruiter was good. Okay, Volcanic Dragon, Explosion of Riches, Noxious Dragon, Feast of Succession, Debaser, Sanger, this guy's just a big flyer. Confiscate, Prying Eyes, and then we have Meteor Golem, Necrotic Hex, Soulfire Eruption, Blasphemous Act, and Mnemonic Deluge. All right. So there's the base of the deck right now. So I think Thief of Sanity is definitely going in. Notion's definitely going in. Severed Strands, I think I really want in. Creeping Chill is a definite. Experimental Frenzy. Okay. So these 6 I definitely want to bring in, so I'll take these 2 out for sure. And then I will put Thief of Sanity and Connive Concoct. I guess I'll just put that one over here. Oh, it's upside down. Okay. All right, those 2 for sure. Now the question is, what else do I take out? My guess is it's stuff on this lower end. Blade Brand took too much work to make work. So we'll put Creeping Chill in for that. I still like Strategic Planning and Flood of Recollection. I like Spark Harvest. I'm going to keep it. I think the skeleton doesn't do what my deck is trying to do, so we'll take that out. Then we'll put Frenzy in. Pilfer is not doing enough, I think. So we'll take Pilfer out. If we can get it out of the sleeve. And we'll put Notion Rain in for that. And then Severed Strands. What do we want to put in for that? What did Jessica's Will do again? It's basically like more card draw, but really situational card draw. But I think it's still good enough to stay. Man, it's really tough when you get down to the stuff where you don't want to remove it. Let's take Aqueous Form out. Although Aqueous Form is now really good on, like, the Thief of Sanity. But I think that's not good enough. Okay, we'll take that out. And we'll put Severed Strands in. Okay. So those were mostly hard choices. I don't think there's anything left in here that's like, yeah, that should definitely be in there. I could see the House Guild Mage. But what would it be better than? I don't think it's better than anything in my deck. Okay. So now I have a Dimir Guildgate and a Gateway Plaza. And then I already have a Rupture Spire, which Gateway Plaza is a functional copy of. Alright. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 swamps. Islands, and 11 mountains. So I think I take one mountain out for the Gateway Plaza. And I take one swamp out actually I think island, because most of my low stuff has black in it, but not much of it has blue. Okay. Five, 3, 9, and then 10. Okay, so that is. Let's move some of this down a little bit. So that's my new Commander Legends Box League deck for week 2. I'll bring Nekusar down here. Okay, there we go, and we should be good. So Nekusar is up to date. So now, what we have to do is we have to open these other packs for the Dragonlord Ojutai deck. So I'm going to start with Commander Legends because the set's awesome, and who doesn't like opening a full box just like that? Looks like everything moved around a little bit. These boxes only have 24 packs in them because the packs have 20 cards. So normally in the box league you get 3 packs, or 6 packs, sorry, of a set. 6 packs of a set. However, because these packs have 20 cards in them, we're only allowed to open 3 for box league. So we'll set that to the side there. Alright. Let's hope for something good. This is for Dragonlord Ojutai. It's weird opening these packs. Alright. Renegade Tactics, Crushing Vines, Viscera Seer, Inspiring Roar, Aven Surveyor. That one's pretty good. Angel of the Dawn, Court Street Denizen, Artifact. Azure Fleet Admiral. That one's really good. Amorphous Axe, Prophetic Prism, Wild Celebrants, Hype-Light Colors, Scholar of the Ages. I like that. Return to Dust, that's definitely going in. A lot of people have been running away with the Commander games with like 1 or 2 really good equipment, and so Guiltleaf Winnower, Body of Knowledge, Miara, Thorn of the Glade, and then we have Alharu, Solemn Ritualist. Definitely see that going in the deck. And an Ambush Viper foil. It's kind of cool. And a Monarch token. There's pack 1. Nothing like amazing, but definitely like Return to Dust is nice to see, given how the last couple of weeks went. Undying Rage, Ivy Lane Denizen, Exquisite Huntmaster, Haunted Cloak. Oh my gosh, that's so good with Dragonlord Ojutai. That's amazingly good with Dragonlord Ojutai. Core Cartographer, Preordain, Maelstrom Colossus, Eyeblight Assassin, Pirate's Cutlass, Brazen Freebooter, Kite Sail Skirmisher, that's really cool, Ancestral Blade, I like that, Molder Beast, Mindless Automaton, Siren Storm Tamer, Intangible Virtue. I don't see that one working out for me. We have a War Room. It's actually really good for Ojutai as well. Eligeth Crossroads Augur. Could be good. Kanji Skywarden. Oh, that's definitely going in the deck. And a foil Undying Rage. Okay, and the last pack. Flood of Recollection. Elvish Visionary, Dragon Mantle, Sanitarium Skeleton, Captain's Call, a Commander Sphere, that's definitely going in, Wildheart Invoker, Sisay's Ring, Ninth Bridge Patrol, that's interesting, but I don't think it's good, Ripscale Predator, Murder, Path of Ancestry. I like that. Fathom Fleet Swordjack. A Brass Herald. Grafted Wargear. Flamekin Herald. Ghost of Ramirez Di Pietro. Rockgrag, Son of Rogoth, the Kobold commander. Valakut Invoker. A Prismatic Piper, which doesn't do any good. Alright. All in all, pretty good. Nothing I could replace Dragonlord Ojutai with. Here, let me, again, before I take these away, I'll do this so that we can see the new pack cards. All right. And then we'll take these and we'll set them to the side because I can't use them. So Commander Sphere is definitely going in. Haunted Cloak is definitely going in. I don't think we need Prism. Amorphous Axe is interesting though because I have a lot of Dragons Matters stuff and this turns them into everything, so they would be a dragon. I might try and fit that in. Brass Herald's kind of interesting too, but I don't know about that. So I'll just put these off to the side. So I definitely want to try and get these in. Let's look at blue. Flood, I think, is something I definitely want in. Preordain. Body of Knowledge. The Fleet Admiral to give me a way of getting Monarch. I'm not sure about Scholar, so we'll put that to the side. So for white, I like Core Cartographer. I like this Ritualist, Return to Dust. I don't know about this one. Angel of the Dawn is another way for me to give Ojutai Vigilance. So I think that's it. Although I say that's it, but that's a lot of cards to fit into the deck. So let's see what we can do. So same thing. Oh wait. We're not going to do that yet, because I got more packs to open. We're going to open more packs first. So I have a couple boxes of Theros Beyond Death, but I figured this would be easier since I only need 6 packs to just use one of these, like Fat Pack, whatever their bundles, I guess they're called now. And I got them really cheap from Best or GameStop. There we go. So let's see, how about we'll take these 3 and those 3. Do we want to look at the lands? What is this? Oh, it's just one alternate art. Okay, we don't need to know about that. So we'll set that down. All right, 6. Hey, how's it going, Striker? We're just opening some packs and making some changes to our commander deck. Doing well tonight. We needed to. I neglected to open packs for my commander box league the last week, and I kind of felt it during the game. My deck didn't feel as strong as some of the other ones, so This week I'm doing both. So I just opened some Commander Legends packs and pulled out some cards that I want to add to my Commander deck. And then now I'm going to do the same for Theros. So I have Towering Wave Mystic, Aspect of Lamprey, Pious Wayfarer, a Traveler's Amulet. So my Commander deck is Dragonlord Ojutai, and so I'm looking for stuff that will go good with that. Deny the Divine, Turn to Nature, Birth of Meletus, Storm's Wrath. I love these lands that come in Theros, though. They're great. Yeah, so in my Commander Legends packs, I pulled a Haunted Cloak. Oop. Go up a little bit there. So that's definitely one way that I can give him Vigilance. I also pulled an Angel of the Dawn, which only gives him Vigilance for one turn, but it's something if I don't have the Cloak out. I'm hoping, the reason I'm doing Theros Beyond Death is because there's a white common enchantment in this set that gives a creature Vigilance. So that's what I'm hoping to pull. All right, Transcendent Envoy, Alter. Really long name I can't pronounce. The nice thing with the two-color commander is you kind of can ignore all the other colors. All right, Rise to Glory. Ooh, that's nice. Foil rare. Yeah, he does. There's definitely some equipment that I'd like to have. The only other equipment that I pulled out of the Commander Legends stuff is Amorphous Axe. But that's more for other creatures because my deck is mainly Dragons of Tarkir box that I open. There's a lot of dragons and stuff that cares about dragons, so this could turn my other creatures into dragons. Because I have like Silumgar Scorn and I have like Bell Toll Dragon that gives +1/+1 counters to other dragons and stuff like that. All right, Brine Giant. So do you play Commander at all, or do you even play Magic Striker? Yeah, definitely crossing my fingers for that. Lagana Band Storyteller. That could be good. A foil 1 with the stars. That's pretty good, I think. Because it would make a creature not a creature, right? It loses all other types, yeah. Yeah, I play Commander, I play Commander, currently have a... Oh, that's cool. So before I got into these boxing leagues, I never really played any Commander at all. I played a couple like with the pre-constructed decks and stuff like that, but I never really got all that into it. But the boxing leagues have been a ton of fun because I enjoy sealed. That's like one of my favorite formats. And so the idea that you just open a whole box of one set and just build a commander deck out of it, I like a lot. And all the people we've been playing with have been great, so it's been a lot of fun. Okay. Oh, I haven't gotten the enchantment that I'm looking for yet. But yeah, we've been playing on Spell Table once a week for each league. And right now I'm in 2 leagues. I have, oh, there we go. We got it. So Sentinel's Eyes, that was the enchantment that I was looking for. So in the one league, we opened a base set of like a normal set. So I chose Dragons of Tarkir. Other people chose other sets like Dominaria or whatever. And then in the second league that I'm in, it's a Commander Legends box league. So we start with a Commander Legends box, and then this week I added Guilds of Ravnica to it because I have I'm playing Nekusar in the Commander Legends league. Yeah, I do stream my games. I stream them on this channel, and then they also archive to YouTube. They're in the VODs for this channel for like 2 weeks. But I also stream to YouTube right now in addition to Twitch. And so we stream those games 1 game a week, or now 2 because I'm in 2 different leagues. Kind of like that. Stinging Lanefish. That could be good. Ooh, Staggering Insight. Well, that seems like it would be pretty good on Dragonlord Ojutai. All right. So these are the cards from my Theros pack. Oh, wait, I have one more pack. I'm so excited to get the cards that I was looking for that I forgot I had one more pack. But yeah, what we do is we play on Spell Table. Yeah, that's cool. We're going to be playing, I know for sure this week, the Commander Legends box league. I'm playing the game on Thursday at probably 7 p.m. The regular box league, I'm playing Saturday. I think we just bumped it to 5 p.m. And these are Pacific Standard Time. I'm in Las Vegas, so that's what it is. But those are the 2 for this week. I think we've already scheduled them. But I always post the event up like on YouTube or in here like about an hour before, and then we get going. That's interesting, but I don't think it's good for what I'm trying to do. Ooh. Foil Eat to Extinction. I can't use it in my deck, but it's neat looking. Yeah, so to give you an idea, right now it is 11:17 p.m. We're GMT minus 8. All right, so there's my packs. I just give the stream a second here because then I go back and I look at the video on demand and I just take a screenshot of my packs, and then that's what I submit as my for my pack opens, because you're supposed to register all the cards that you open. Okay. These are all the cards in my pool that I can't use right now. I don't think I want any of these. Yeah, I don't want any of these artifacts. Yeah, so that's 8 hours difference. So then the one on Saturday will be 1 a.m. on Sunday your time, and the one on Thursday will be 3 a.m. your time. So probably not able to catch it live, but like I said, they do record on the video on demand, and we occasionally do ones earlier. So I like Starlit Mantle. Do I like any of these other ones? I think I like this one with the stars. Protean Thaumaturge seems good. This one I can't pronounce might be okay. I don't know if I want Deny the Divine. Yeah, Return to Ravnica is one that I'm thinking of. I also kind of have Fate Reforged on my list. I haven't opened Fate Reforged yet. So this one it's Dragons of Tarkir, Magic 2019, and Khans of Tarkir are the 3 sets that my deck is made up of. Okay, Sentinel's Eyes is absolutely going in. I think I want Heliod's Pilgrim, because that could get Sentinel's Eyes. No. No. I don't think I want Birth of Meletus. Okay. I think these are all the cards that I'm going to try and put in. So here's the hard part, is that now I have, a stack of cards that I want to try and get into the deck, which is always difficult to cut things. The Dunecaster, I think, is probably an easy cut. So is the Dragon Hunter. Oh, wait. 2 cost. I like the Orator a little bit, but I'm not sure about it. Echoes of the Kin Tree can go away. Herald of Dramoka, I think, can go away. You think it should be in my 4 converted mana cost pile? Okay. Yeah, maybe I'll do Ravnica, Return to Ravnica next. I do have like a couple boxes of it, so. I think this Sunstriker can go away too. Reduce in stature is not as good as the frog one, so. Ration Foremost can go away. It's not doing what my deck is trying to do here. I think Scale Blessing could go away. That's fair. I usually put like the X spells like that either here, or I put them like in the pile with all the stuff that's like 7+. That's just where it ended up when I sorted real quick. I did get a Narset in my Dragons of Tarkir box, which was really nice. That won me one game for sure. And an Ojutai's Command. Living Lore's a maybe. Resupply can definitely go. So these are like the dragons I was talking about, Shieldhide and Veltool. Yeah, that's how I won my first week. Is I got Narset out, nobody did anything about it. I got her to Ultimate, and then at that point I just kind of walked away with the game. The other one that I won was with Clone Legion, which is surprisingly disgusting in like a sealed Commander League. All right, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 cards that I can get rid of right now. I'm going to put the lands over here because I'm not going to put non-lands in place of lands. So I'll pull out the potential stuff that I definitely want in the deck first. So we have Haunted Cloak, Commander Sphere, Kanji Skywarden, Sentinel's Eyes, Staggering Insight, Heliod's Pilgrim to get the Sentinel's Eyes, Return to Dust, I agree, Preordain. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I have 2 more that I can just auto-include without having to switch anything else out. So the options that I have are Angel of the Dawn, Solemn Ritualist, Core Cartographer, Azure Fleet Admiral, Body of Knowledge, Flood of Recollection, Amorphous Axe, Deny the Divine, the card I can't pronounce, Protean Thaumaturge, One with the Stars, and Starlit Mantle. Yeah, as soon as I saw Admiral, I was like, that needs to go in the deck, because there's been some other people that have had like a few Monarch things, and being able to take the Monarch easily, or just get it to initially to start with, is really good. I totally agree with that. Starlight Mantle, okay. Yeah, for the like effective counter spell. Although it takes it also bounces things like what is his name, the blue guy that steals stuff when he comes into play and then draws cards during your end step. That was brutal during some of the games. I kind of want Flood of Recollection because I have so many good spells. A lot of them have rebound and stuff. All right. Oop. Come back. Right? Especially if I can find a way to give it flying, right? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, so I have to get rid of at least 2 cards just for what I have here. Totally Lost wasn't that good, I don't think. So that could go. Stern Dismissal. Let's look at that one. Was that in the stuff that I didn't put aside? Let's see. Ah. Is that really that good? Just like a boomerang effect? All right, what am I going to get rid of? So many choices. Encase and Ice is pretty situational. I could get rid of that. Yeah. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, this is 13. Okay, so that's even. So all the rest of these I can put in, but if I do, I have to take something out. I don't think any of these are like necessary. Yeah, that Enduring Victory stays. Any kill effect is really good. I don't think there's anything else here that I think is better than or worse than what I would have to put in. Yeah, I agree. Okay, so we'll take these out. Some of the cuts are pretty easy because you start with just a box, and so you kind of have to make add poor stuff to your deck just to get, a playable deck at 99 cards. So those ones are pretty easy to cut. Okay, so we'll put those back in the pool. Stubborn Denial, I think, is really good as well. It's that 1 mana out of nowhere counterspell. Starlit Mantle. Fleet Admiral. Preordain. Pilgrim. Insight. The MVP here that I was hoping to get, Sterling or Sentinel's Eyes. Camg with all my good flying stuff. The Commander Sphere. With this was like stuff that I definitely didn't want in the deck from the Commander Legends stuff. The only questionable one was Scholar of the Ages. I wasn't sure if I wanted that in the deck or not. But the rest of it is like just commons like Ninth Patrol, Captain's Call, Intangible Virtue, Ancestral Blade. Okay, and then we have lands. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So right now we have 15 planes. $18 islands. And then we have a Tranquil Cove, a Haven of the Spirit Dragon, Evolving Wilds, Polluted Delta, Windswept Heath. I opened both of those in 6 cons packs. And the Polluted Delta is foil. And then a Rupture Spire. Okay. This one? The question is, what would I take out for it, though? Maybe the Orator, but the Orator draws cards. Draws a card. It replaces itself. I got a War Room out of the Commander Legends. So that is definitely... Let's see, 15 and 18. Take an island out for it. And so that goes to 15, and then Path of Ancestry. Okay, that's a really solid argument that it protects the Dragonlord and he draws more cards. Especially with the Haunted Cloak or the Sentinel's Eyes on it. Since he'll have Vigilance, he should be able to stay out longer if we can just keep him there. Okay. So now I have 14 planes. No, that's not right. 16 islands, 15 planes. So let me double check that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38 blue. 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 white. So I think I should take at least one more, take one plains out and put an island back in. No, it's totally cool, Striker. I hadn't thought of it like that, and it makes sense because, you know, if I attack with Dragonlord and they try to kill it, they have to use 2 things to get through the Siren, and then he can help me get to the Sentinel's Eyes or the Haunted Cloak that would then protect him more later on by doing that. So getting him out and being able to keep him out, even attacking until I get the Vigilant stuff, is better. It's definitely better. Plus it's commander damage, and commander damage is always good. If you can do those attacks. All right, so this is where my deck's at now. After 4 sets of packs and the base box. I think it's coming together pretty well. The Clone Legion has definitely been an MVP every time I've cast it. One game, I used Narsit's -2 to give Clone Legion rebound. And then I played the Clone Legion, copied all of one guy's stuff, and then went to rebound it the next turn. Really even just for the mana fixing, or not mana fixing, mana thinning, like getting the lands out of the deck. I do have a lot of like double blue, double white, and I feel like evolving can help me get the one that I'm missing. I don't know. I think I'll like the games. Another thing you have to consider with the box league games is that because the decks are not refined, because you're limited to just what you open in the packs. Like being slower isn't necessarily a bad thing because everyone is slow. Just by nature of the cards that just aren't as good as what you could do if you were like building constructed. Okay, well I'll definitely think on that with the Evolving Wilds. I could definitely see that being the case. Path of Ancestry. Yeah. I can see that. Let me make sure that that's right. It should be 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 16, 17. Nope, it's 18 because I added 1 and didn't add 1 to the die. And then this one should be 14. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Okay, so this is what I'm going to play this week. Should be pretty good. One thing that we have noticed in these box leagues, though, is I'll tell you what, Ikoria is way super strong in like a limited type format. The morphs, or not more, mutate is really hard to deal with in general. Oh. That's a really good argument for putting in Ichthymorphosis, because it wipes out my land count isn't low. I have 18, 22, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. I have 40 lands. Yeah, I have 40 lands. Let me count the rest of the stuff, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. Okay, I'm one card. Right now I'm one card over. Okay. I don't know how I'm one card over when I have the correct amount of sleeves. Or I thought I did. And that's no problem. That's no problem, Striker. So, Ichthyormorphosis. What do you think about that in a format where almost everybody is playing some mutate? Because so far, just about everybody has added Ikoria to their pool. I haven't yet, but it was one of the ones that I was thinking about. And mutate is really difficult to deal with. There we go. Sleeve Dragonlord Ojutai. Yeah, mutate is really, really strong because you can't really respond to it. If you like bounce their creature stack, they just get it back in their hand and they can redo it. A lot of people are playing commanders that are from Ikoria and have mutate on them, like Nethroi. And they just kind of run away with the game when they like mutate. And it's become a real issue, I think. Which is why they didn't let anybody in this latest box leave. Nobody was able to start with Ikoria, because those decks that started with a box of Ikoria were really strong. They were by far stronger than anything else. The question is, what do I remove? You know what? I think maybe I remove the Pegasus Courser, because now I took out like almost all the creatures that I had that don't fly. And that was like the whole reason for the Pegasus Courser. But now almost all my creatures fly. I have a bunch of dragons and stuff like that. Flying monks. Yeah, I mean, that hasn't been that much of an issue. There are people that are playing even 5 colors because they took like a box of Magic 2020, I think it is, or 2019, and got Golos. There's one guy who was playing Scion of the Ur-Dragon. He pulled it out of, was it Time Spiral packs or something? And it actually hasn't been that bad with only having a 2-color deck. Because some of my really heavy swinging stuff, like the Clone Legion, is just really good. If they have a big board out and then I Clone Legion, it pretty much wrecks their whole game. And because it's sealed, their mana fixing is really bad. So they may be playing 3, 4, or 5 colors, but the amount of mana fixing that they have is pretty low in general. Like, I was just psyched even to get, like, a command sphere. You would think so, but was it last week? There's a video up I have where I played and one of the people was playing Golos. And they basically, in their sealed pool, had an infinite recursion thing, and they had Golos, so they just used Golos ability to play cards over and over until they got to the infinite recursion. I did not open a command tower. I only got 3 Commander Legends packs because they're 20 cards, so I did not get a command tower. But I did get the Path of Ancestry, and the War Room. Which I actually think War Room's probably better, especially in a 2-color deck. Like, Command Tower is okay, but War Room is like guaranteed draw for 2 mana. I did get a Command Tower. Like, here's my Commander Legends deck right here, which is Nekusar. And like, I opened a Jeweled Lotus. Humble Defector, bunch of diamonds. In the Guilds packs, I opened Notion Rain, Thief of Sanity. I've got the Encore Legend. 3 Vows in each color. Yeah, yeah. Getting both of those would have been nice, but I think asking a lot. The commander sphere is still good. Like I'm fine with that. I got a howling golem. Coercive recruiter. Pryonize, confiscate, Sanger, Feast of Succession, Explosion of Riches, Mnemonic Deluge, Blasphemous Act, Soulfire Eruption, Necrotic Hex. So like that's my Commander Legends one, and it does have Rupture Spire War Room, Opal Palace, Command Tower. Dimir Guildgate I just got out of the Guilds of Ravnica. Yeah, Commander Legends was really good to me. I like that deck a lot. Played that game on Sunday or Saturday, and it turned out really well. I ended up dying second to last, so I was second place with Nekusar. But okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and pick all this up. But yeah, this one, the first box league that I did Dominaria as my starting box, and I got a lot of really good stuff in Dominaria, because it's full of legends and whatnot, and things that care about legends. But I only ended up with a 2-color commander, and all the packs that I tried to open throughout that 4-week league were two. I never got another commander I could play, which was a bummer. Yeah, absolutely. And it has been a lot of fun. Like I said, I kind of quit Magic altogether a while back, and haven't really played, and I played very little Commander. And so when this started up, I was just like, I'll just try it. And so far I've had a ton of fun playing on Spell Table, hanging out with people that I didn't know, and streaming these games, which has been a lot of fun. Really, I think it's hard to say like this one is my absolute favorite, but I'm really, really fond of Khans. Khans of Tarkir block in general was like some of my favorite time playing Magic. I've been playing since Ice Age, but for some reason, Khans of Tarkir and Onslaught, it's Morph. It's got to be Morph. So yeah, Lyra Dawnbringer is really great. But yeah, for some reason, the sets with Morph in it, I like them a lot. So Onslaught, Legion, Scourge, and then Khans block. But yeah, so that is my updated decks for League this week. I'll be playing those on Thursday and Saturday. I might do a Flesh and Blood stream earlier on Saturday. Oh, you started Innistrad block? That was a good block. I really liked Innistrad, kind of like in general, just that one set of the block. Yeah, original Innistrad block. Although I had a lot of fun with Battle for Zendikar too. Like that set gets panned a lot, but I liked Battle for Zendikar. It was a nice mix of like horror and like cosmic horror and stuff we've seen before. So I liked that. Yeah, Thragtusk and Restoration Angel. Some of my favorite stuff was Collected Company. So during Cons Block Standard, I played Collected Company decks, and I won a Grand Prix trial with a Temur Collected Company deck, which was a lot of fun. Yeah, so I'm gonna do those 2 games this week, and then on Saturday, maybe earlier in the day, because 5 p.m. is the stream for Box League. I think I'm gonna do some more Flesh and Blood. I'm either gonna open some Welcome to Wraith first edition boxes, or I'm gonna build Blitz decks on stream with people, so that they can kind of see what Blitz decks look like. So thanks everybody for watching. Be sure to follow the channel or subscribe to us on YouTube if you want to see games and some more deck building and stuff like that. And we'll see you next time.